This is a win for the people of Queensland who've been able to reclaim their streets.
The Queensland Premier is calling on other states and territories to follow his government's lead and roll out similar laws. Plans to dig up one of the city's busiest cycle paths has put cyclists who use it every day into a spin. The designated bicycle lane on College Street will be ripped up to make room for more cars. Jessica Turner has more.
Cyclists who use this street are about to be run off the road. The proposal will leave College Street and the city with no dedicated cycleway through the southern end of the CBD.
It does get very busy and it's a perfect way for people from the south to commute in through here.
Cycling is the future. I don't see more and more cars coming to town. That doesn't make sense.
The government wants to dig up the College Street track and add another lane for cars. They'll create a new bike lane in Castlereagh Street, but cyclists will only have exclusive access to it for part of the day. The Roads Minister wasn't available for an interview, instead explaining his plans on social media, saying the Castlereagh Street bike path will be there 24/7, the difference being in the middle of the day it will be a shared path with business, which means competing with trucks using loading zones.
So in the confusion that it can raise, when are we allowed access, when are we not allowed access? We're assuming that everyone will be familiar with it, but what about new people to the city? What about tourists?
Bicycles New South Wales says they've been left out of the planning.
We've been seeking clarification and further information, but unfortunately, nothing was forthcoming.
They say removing the College Street lane would bring more cars on the roads, leading to further frustration for all commuters. Construction is due to start early next year. Jessica Turner, 10 Eyewitness News.
Well, stay with us. We've got more on tonight's big stories. Also in sport, Michael Clark injured again. As South African quick Dale Steyn torments the Aussies, the visitors' hands not so slick.
And far from washed up, a Dragons recruit ready